Hey, it is spring, although it totally does not feel like it in NYC. We just had a massive snowstorm yesterday, which is cray, but it is spring. And as you know, you can really optimize your health based on the season and the region. And I love talking about this stuff. And from an energetic standpoint, from a cellular standpoint, from a biological standpoint, and from your mindset even, it's all relative. And so you want to be aware of your environment. We're heading into spring, and that really means that we're into this yang rising energy, right? We came out of winter, which is yin, which is kind of pulling inward, being introspective, restoring, and just really in that hibernation mode. And now we're shifting. Spring is about renewal. It's about growth, massive growth, blossoming. So we're in this rising yang energy, which means external, which means output, which means execution. And in this time of renewal and rebirth and regeneration, we are actually also detoxifying, which is why in Eastern medicine, the spring season is ruled by the liver. And the liver's function, the liver's primary function, it's like the root of our health, is to detoxify our system. It's really to pull out all the toxins of our bloodstream, of our lymph nodes, and revitalize ourselves. So we want to do spring cleaning on the outside, but that's actually what our bodies are going through on the inside. So how can we help nurture that process? Well, it comes back to how we fuel ourselves. And so fueling yourself for that, fueling yourself for spring, for renewal, for growth, for rebirth. Some foods that I would suggest eating. We want to err more on the side of, again, staying within the region, but oatmeal is great this time of year, sweet rice, seasoning our foods with nice rich spices like ginger, mint, pine nuts, shiitake mushrooms, shrimp, fennel. These are all good foods to eat during springtime. And here's another tip about optimizing our health during the spring. And it's, even though it's starting to get warmer out, we actually want to stay warm. We don't want to get a chill. It's very windy this time of year, and we have kind of this internal wind based on Chinese medicine, and so even our internal systems need just still a little bit of warmth. So even if we're wanting to strip down and cool off, err on the side of staying warmer as opposed to cooler. And from a nutrition standpoint, this is a time where our appetites actually reduce. We aren't as hungry as we are in the winter. So be mindful of not overeating during this time of year. Lighten up on your portion sizes, and listen to your body. If you tune into that, you'll actually really hear that, like your appetite shifts and you're not as hungry as you may have felt during the winter months. And the last thing is, don't suppress your emotions. You should never suppress your emotions. During spring, during this time of detoxification, we've spent winter, we've been introspective, we've thought about things, we've been pensive, and now it's time to execute and to take action on some of the things that we've thought about, and to weed and clean and pull out some of the bad thoughts, shine a light on them, burn them, release them, and move forward into this renewal. So just my tips on heading into the spring with good mindset, good energy, good health, and good fuel. Boom. Love you guys.